Welcome, welcome to the Daily Jing for Wednesday, March 8th. Here's a quote of the day. Are the stars too distant? Pick up the pebble at that lies at thy feet, and from it learn the all. Margaret Fuller. I'm sorry, a little bit under the weather today. First, let's review what it takes to write a good. Well, I'm sorry. Let's go to the schedule first. This is the Wednesday of the 7th week. The View and Do 3.1 is due, or finally due by Friday at 6 a.m. The View and Do's were not up until yesterday. I'm sorry, but they are up now, so you can go in to D2L to the content page and find the link to the View and Do's. Okay, let's look at the notes for a minute. So first, let's review what it takes to write a good discussion post in a course that concentrates on reading essays from a writer's point of view. What you want to do is to discuss the question posed in the discussion board and find sections of the essay, quote from the text, that will support your ideas about how the writer is using techniques of creative nonfiction, and then how you can use those same techniques in your own writing. To merely talk in generalities or to just agree with someone is not what we are looking for. Read as a writer and write posts that concentrate on technique. Second, it behooves you to read my discussion posts because they are part of my instruction for the course, and you need to look and listen to the daily jings too. Also, I've been putting grades in D2L. You should look at them to see where you are in the course. Third, I value revision above all else in this course. If you write a rough draft and stand pat for your final draft, then you have not done the work of the course. If you don't agree with what I say, you should revise, or what I say you should revise, or what your peers say. That's okay, but you have to do something. One thing you cannot do is not revise. You have to show that you can revise your draft. That's my first rule and only rule for this course. And one more thing, I am especially interested in how you revise the beginnings of your drafts. That is where the problem is set up, and that is where you get us into your essay. If you don't try to make the beginning better, then you have failed. And the essays that we are reading should be models for you, but you should not slavishly imitate them, although imitation is always a good place to start. It shows that you have been reading and thinking about the course materials, always a good thing in a course where you are being graded. So the question of the day is, what is due today? And it's the first View and Do. Okay, thanks.